When do we know that we have enough pillows and the page is ready for the power links, such as guest posts and niche edits? Uh, if you're talking about a fresh site, um, so I don't really exactly have like a set number that I do. So like for example, our pillow links packs have about 30 links in them. And on top of that, stuff like your profile, your big profiles that you should be setting up, stuff like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff. Those count as links as well. Um, so if you're setting up like all your big profiles and then you're doing like a blast of diversity links or pillow links or whatever, um, as far as getting started goes, that's generally pretty good right there. What do you think about that, Nick? Do you have like a certain number that you have in mind, or do you just kind of set up the big stuff, maybe do a blast of
I
pillows?
guess I'll just give an example, right? So last campaign that I really had to work heavily, so ground up campaign, age domain. Um, I'm still going to do new pillows to it because it's a form of showing like reactivation of the brand, etc. in my eyes. That's the way I see it anyway. And I started off, it already had 500 RD, but let's say it was fresh, I could still hypothetically do this. I went very aggressive with the types of pillows that I went after. And again, we're just, doing it to the homepage, naked brand, generic type stuff. And I probably hit it with around 200 pillow links or so alongside guest posts and niche edits.
Oh, 200 of only pillow links,
Yeah.
pillow links,
hmm
not low authority edits.
Well, no, and then on top of that, I also did all varying degrees of guest posts and niche edits. This
What
is going
kind
to be like a
of
more advanced tactic, right?
what
But
kind of pillow links were you doing?
all kinds, forums, directories, blog commenting, social profiles,
Gotcha.
you name it. Just really whatever I could get my hands on, especially since it was an international campaign.
hmm
Um, may as well just kind of blow it out of the water. And then that allows me a lot of opportunity to go after different directories and different geolocations, et cetera. So we're not doing a whole bunch of auto-generated junk spam. This is just, spending quite a bit of money on pillow linking itself. But regardless, let's say I even took that down. I would probably still start my first month heavy on pillow linking. So like 80% pillow linking, 80-90%, and then 10-20% niche edits guest posts, but using them as pillow style links in the sense that I'm going to the homepage with naked branded generic anchors. What
Gotcha.
I'm looking for before I decide to get more aggressive with my anchors and I start moving away from pillow links altogether is that I'm resonating in the SERPs again. So, the website is revived, it's trusted in Google's eyes, it's resonating with the brand, etc. And then I can start moving a bit more. Now, mind you, this isn't a 5-page site I'm talking about doing something like this too. Everything has to match up as far as like the big picture goes. So, for a new local 5-page site, you're always going to want to check your competition first to make sure that, you're not just completely blowing them out of the water in aspects to the amount of referring domains you have going to yours. Um, that's going to help gauge kind of how moderate or aggressive you can be with your backlinking campaign. But yeah, I hope that's not too confusing. But the point being that so long as you're using it or using these initial links to your home page with naked brand and generic, you can get away with being fairly aggressive early on. And this includes heavy pillow linking alongside using guest posts and niche edits as well, even as early as the first month.
Yeah.
It's more so when you start targeting inner pages and changing from generic style anchors to money style anchors that you're going to want to make sure that you've been trusted and kind of verified in Google's crawler's eyes.
So as far as like when you can start doing guest posts and niche edits, I would say you could start doing them month one.
Yeah.
Like do your pillow links first, but then yeah, you can start month one. You can start doing your guest posts and niche edits. Just don't do that many of them. Go slowly with them and build
hmm
them only to your homepage, like Nick said. only with natural anchor text, like Nick said, branded anchors, URL anchors, generic anchors, all to your homepage. And yeah, just go slowly with them. That might only mean adding, well, kind of depends on the size of your site and the amount of pillows you did, I guess, just what you got going on. But it might only mean, like a couple of these types of links per month in the beginning. And then, yeah, and then what you're looking for, like Nick said, before you start getting more aggressive with your anchor text, like using money anchors or sending links to inner pages and stuff, is you're just looking for the site to actually start ranking for some organic keywords that are, related to your site. You're looking for your keywords and your traffic graphs to be going up in Ahrefs. And we're not talking about like in the very beginning when it's just like kind of blipping stuff in and out, but a constant, like steady upstream of traffic and keywords. Google's understanding what your site's about. And things are starting to be a little more solidified than once I just see some sites in the beginning where people are like going between like 0 and 10 traffic or something, and it's just kind of like blipping, and they think they can start getting aggressive because they're starting to see some traffic there. So I wouldn't say it's quite ready. You want to see a nice, constant
it basically
increase.
Just pops up. Ahrefs is going to show, a nice movement upward, steady trajectory.
Yeah. So yeah, month 1, you can start after you do your pillows. Yeah, just be conservative. Homepage, natural anchors. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Be sure to check the description below for links to our blog for more info on this topic, along with a bunch of other cool stuff like case studies, our Facebook community, and our link building services. And like always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed the video. Thanks and happy ranking.